Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Tales of Zestiria. In between episodes I actually did nothing because I was afraid to leave this place. So let's head out and see what is up with Mayvin. Do we just get into a cutscene? Yes we do.
You're back.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
What do you mean, what is he doing here? He made us go to that place.
Your thoughts?
No one involved was fully in the wrong, but no one was really right either. That's how it felt to me.
I actually agree with Soiree.
A useful understanding to reach. Now, your answer.
Saray, let us hear your answer to this.
My answer is I want to save Heldolf. The shepherd's job doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord of Calamity, or even clean up the previous shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes
Well, that's what we're
Seraphim and
doing,
turns
actually,
them into
too.
Hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer.
Dunno if it counts as one.
There are humans out there just like Heldolf. He just happened to play one part in a cascade of terrible events.
I'm not gonna say you shouldn't sympathize with him, but I will say it would strike me as bizarre to completely let him off the hook for the horrors he brought to such a peaceful village. And what he's trying to do now is still messed up, right?
Well, what he's trying to do right now isn't fully
It's
him,
wrong,
though.
Period. And I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldolf, who've had Hellionhood thrust upon them, I'll never see humans and Seraphim live in peace.
I see. So then you...
really are an idiot.
Thanks, Edna.
Saray is Saray, and we love him for it.
That's right. He couldn't be anyone else even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for?
For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation.
So we go up and
Do you
give Heldolf a
understand
hug?
what that means?
Taking his life, I would expect.
Saray,
Can you carry that burden with you?
Indeed. That, even more than your answer, is the crucial matter.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not waver. Or rather, whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing to accept its repercussions.
No matter what happens, and no matter what cost.
Oh, we're fighting? We're fighting him, alright.
are you asking him to prove his determination in battle?
Put bluntly, yes. In order to defeat one who has been abandoned in time, the bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
I like your feather thing.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time. You can't be talking about...
How to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say? It makes sense now.
Old man,
Now then, show me!
Alright. I don't know what that meant. Severed, lonely in time. Let's go help. He keeps us pinned down with his projectile attacks. Oh, great, projectiles. Maybe the best way is to move in closer. Whoa there, Saray. You can bet the old fella has more than one trick up his sleeve. If you're gonna get near him, be very careful. Okay, that's not too bad. He has a lot of health, level 61. So, lost in time. And eternal life is a curse. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to tell us.
Back! I certainly won't!
But
I'm not planning on
if there
holding
is a way to
back.
sever the bonds of strength.
And if we were to actually use it,
then what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, shepherd!
Do not let Maven's conviction go to waste.
Wow, you take like no damage, but you are poisoned.
Yeah! Blade Fang! I won't lose!
Take
We
this!
can win!
Maybe we need to use arts on him or something?
Lose Rob for leg!
they're resilient. Don't just charge in there.
What do you mean they're resilient? He has no resistances or weaknesses.
Through! Fang blade!
Wow, Miklios armoritized form does take like a crap ton of SC, doesn't it, to use in terms of his normal attacks.
How about that?
Weak.
Glimmer Dragon!
Blade
That
bang.
messed me up!
Cut through. Earth Lord.
Through!
Oh, you're punching the wrong. Okay, there we go.
Rampaging Giants. Take this.
Serene drawn.
Look out!
I'm just. Did he just throw plates at us?
Rampaging Giants.
Dude,
How's this?
Maven, we need to talk about your attack.
Rampaging Giants.
Can you join my party? Because that was awesome.
Purging flips around!
Big on.
Shield, take
Echo
this!
shot.
Blitz bomb!
Weak.
That's bad! Blazing demons, come
Well, Oh, shit.
Luminous
That looks good!
Big
Oh,
on.
you're an asshole. Thank you, Mobile Curry.
Fire!
Quiver and crack. Earth Shaker.
Where'd he go? Oh.
This. Echo shock. It won't adhere.
Okay, so he just used a goddamn Mystic Art on me. I think it's time to return the favor. I like returning the favor.
Strike.
Your
It's
words
time.
shall make you
Howling
vulnerable!
Blade. Bolt Tempest.
Please die.
I can
You didn't die, you asshole! I was so... You just threw a crate in the air like you just didn't care. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. That did like more damage than his Mystic Art. Oh, did you...
I need a hand. Healing power of the earth. Very soft.
God damn it.
Oh,
Lila
careless!
eat this.
is out of the combat, so now she's not going to get any goddamn experience points.
Return to void! What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
Do I need to give you a hug?
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence.
But why would we kill you?
You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option withheld off as well.
But Mayvin, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is.
But that won't
You
that
should
kill the
know it.
Seraphs?
Saray. Rose.
Or is that just because Dazzle
If
was
you weigh
hurt?
lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer.
Lila.
Now then, Saray.
Why are we killing the old man?
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it.
Oh, great. Now we have to
Show
kill
me.
him.
Not just with words, but with the spirit of belief. I shall end this. Luminous
You just gonna
Saber!
use your Mystic Art on me? You're a jackass.
It is a damned shame, Lila. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand. So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray, Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
You're really something.
I'm still confused of why we have to kill
And I don't
Maven.
like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Saray, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Edna. Zavid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake?
Actually, I
I
don't.
didn't come all this way just to be a liability.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I said it before. Do I need to say it again?
No.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer.
Saray!
Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right.
Okay, we still have the gun.
Come at me!
How do we use the gun?
Lord
Bump?
of Water!
They're resilient. Don't just charge in there.
While water arm times press right button. Yeah, okay.
Mayvin! This is my answer!
Wait, what happened?
Old man!
Mayvin?
Oh, we didn't get to shoot it. All right. I'm like, did it really just cut out the cutscene
I
there?
thought I could hold out until you finished it, but
At least we didn't have to kill the old man. It looked like he was dying
I'm
himself.
so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
you're not wrong. But I have no regrets.
So why
What's
are you
going on?
dying?
What are you saying?
Come on!
It's
Oh, is it
because
the
I
taboo?
violated the taboo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
So his immortality is
told us.
gone.
Please, do not blame Lila. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
So I'm guessing the Seraphim won't die if we use it then, because if we were just gonna
It is
waste...
time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Mayvin. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Saray, you've... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side.
Or at all. Because I was immortal, you fuckers.
You.
I mean, I like Mayvin. Was that what he was trying to tell us when he said lost in time? Because once this was over, he was going to die?
Let's go.
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maotelus should still be there.
Where the hell's
Let's make for
Camlon?
Alicia first.
There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Right,
That makes
and
sense. So
Miklio's
Camlon was close to
mother
Alicia.
Very likely.
was the seal
That fits with
to
the
block
idea
it.
that
All
it was
right.
a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Let's end this.
Right on!
We're already at the final battle? I mean, it's been like 50 hours, so I'm not surprised that this is the final battle. But if that's the case, I should really, really, really get nothing for that fight except some grade and a red Irish gem and a shepherd's outfit and a title level up. Let's go check that shepherd's outfit. La da da do do do. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, it's just new music? Alright. Is there a save point around here?
I
No.
haven't tried it myself. But I'm
We need
sure
to
it's
find
tasty.
Heldolf. Shouldn't be all that hard. He can hide all he wants but you can smell the stink of his malevolence from miles away. All right, well, if we're on the final battle, then I should probably get those shops up to 3 stars and see if I can actually get that side quest to go. Now, what I was saying before is, if him dying was the clue to that whole, what he was saying, like, the traveler lost in time, like, I don't know, I still don't really get that part. Alright, I was actually going to teleport out of here and get all the shops to 3 stars, but apparently I can't teleport out of here, so cutting ties.
So if we cut the tie between Maotelus and Heldolf, we'll be home free, right?
I'm not so sure about that. He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel. Will that really be all that it takes?
Right. We'll probably have to purify all the malevolence attached to the land as well.
Is that right, Layla?
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yep.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's got to be doing that on purpose.
Originally, he was the one who would purify the land. His power was the blessing of the land itself.
Like a natural purification of sorts, huh?
A filter.
Don't think that's gonna be enough this time.
Certainly the activities of the shepherds also contributed to the Earth's natural purification from the outside.
But now it's just Saray, and no one else.
We need to have a plan of action before moving on. But all the same, we can't sit around brooding all day.
Yeah, we
Sure.
could. That's what I do for the majority of my life. Anyways, this shop is at 3 stars. We'll stay at the inn a few times, see if we can get a skit.
Hey, Rose. You knew Mayvin from before, right? How did you guys meet?
One time when we were being pursued, he lent us a hand. He even showed us to a hideout without asking any questions.
You must be talking about Tintagel Ruins.
Yep, but I never thought the inside would be like that. What? If you got something to say, spit it out.
I just thought that maybe he approached you because he knew you had high resonance. As in, like, he was out to gather information as a storyteller would.
Oh, that sort of stuff, huh?
That sort of stuff?
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me what he was after. He helped us out, and we had a lot of fun together. That's all that matters.
Do you think so, Saray? He might have had the same intent with reaching out to you,
We
too.
only found him because he was with Rose.
Doesn't matter to me either. To me, Mayvin is just the man who taught me what it means to be an explorer.
Got a problem?
And silly
Hey,
mustaches.
ease up. You guys are making me look like the bad guy here.
Well, you sort of
I
were
wouldn't
for the
worry
first
too
half of the
much.
game.
You always were.
Give me a break.
Also, I know it's like 17 minutes into the episode, but sorry if I sound really congested. I turned the heat up really high last night to not freeze to death, and apparently that was like, hey, fuck your nostrils.
So this thing was a tool used to defeat the Lord of Calamity.
Well, whatever it's for, with Maotelus and Heldolf all fused together, it stands a chance of working.
Zavid, did you willingly give it to Saray knowing that information?
Oh, snap, you got me figured out.
No, he didn't.
Not. I just thought that'd be cool to say.
Not.
It's like I told you, just a hunch. It's not like I'm some kind of prophet or whatever.
I mean, what
So
exactly is
Zavid's
this
a
thing?
prophet, isn't he?
How did you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere. Where, you ask? I forgot.
It's a little hard to swallow that it's just a coincidence, don't you think?
Well, believe it, don't believe it, whatever. That's how the world works.
All right. I won't ask anymore.
But sometimes, your will creates chances for certain things to happen. You want to know what they call that?
Luck.
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny 2, I
huh?
guess.
Well, in any case, it's yours now. How you use it is all up to you.
Whether what happens after you pull that trigger is coincidence or
Did
destiny.
I ever mention how Zavid has a
It's up to
Rebel
me,
Alliance tattoo? Kind of figured him as a Star Wars fanboy. Okay, we'll stay a few more times, see if we get any more skits. I do want to check to see if there are other places we can teleport to. Alright. We might have to walk out of here, which would be fine. Maybe we just can't teleport to towns anymore? That seems odd if that would be the case. Though, you know, Final Fantasy VIII did something like that. There's been a few games that actually did something like that. Let's go check out this purple star. See what this is all about. Is that here? This might
compared
not
some
be
gel.
here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get to the purple star. I viewed the Irish gems again, and it just nothing really. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So yeah, I gotta travel out of here. Yeah, and I'm still not sure if Miklio's parents weren't brother and sister. I know in the editing, it's clear that she's calling him brother, but I was just looking through the Irish gems and pretty sure it does state that he found the village with his wife and child. Anyways, I mean, it could just be coincidence, not coincidence, but they're probably not brother and sister, obviously. Maybe, probably, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm guessing I just walk out of here to the Great Camelot Bridge. So if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna be happening soon, right, game? Right, game? Or do I have to walk all the way back to Alicia? That would be weird. That would be definitely weird. Okay, so let's go into the Great Camelot Bridge. Okay, there's a star. How far is the star? Probably at what I would assume be the little merchant center.
Finished! Would you like some?
Oh, I would love some, Lila.
Did you hear? Another war coming on.
Sweet, I love war.
Yeah, looks like both Rollins and Highland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down at Glaven Basin.
Again,
This is too good.
because history
Damn
repeats
straight.
itself.
Food and weapons, medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Another war?
Well, those guys are assholes.
This
Alright,
is bad.
can I teleport
if any
now?
more malevolence collects,
That's probably exactly what he wants.
You mean Heldolf, yeah?
Let's go take a look. Sounds like it's around Glaven Basin.
Alright, can we teleport now? Let's see if we can teleport. That's saving. Teleport? Oh, we can teleport! Fuck, we can't teleport to the other side of the continent. God dang it, Bobby. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.